Hello friends, the Team Energy greets you, and in this video you will get acquainted with the marketing that brings a great deal of money to both beginners and experienced businessmen. Well, while you are getting comfortable, you have a few seconds to subscribe our RSS feed, like this video, and get ready accommodating information. As you have probably guessed, today we are going to talk about the marketing absolute from the company DREAMTOWARDS, which deals with the cryptocurrency Bitcoins. What is this marketing and why absolutely everyone should become a part of this single mechanism, you will know right now. Marketing absolute is a line matrix marketing that includes two marketings simultaneously, and these two marketings work simultaneously and make a profit. As you can see, the marketing absolute consists of the linear part and the matrix part. Let's be methodical about this. What is the linear part? The linear part provides you with 50% of the revenue for each of your personally invited partners, regardless of the place that partner takes in the matrix. You will definitely get 50% of your partner's payment for the linear part. The linear part is not limited by the number of partners, and you can invite as many people as you like. Now let's analyze the matrix component of this marketing. The matrix is a little bit more complicated, but do not be so quick to close this video because all the biggest money is in the matrix. Going to the marketing absolute, you get your place both in the linear part and in the matrix part of this marketing. As you can see on your screens, the matrix is for 14 people and this matrix is non-fissile. And the most interesting thing about this matrix is that here you will also receive 50% from each partner in your third line. Thus, if you close the entire matrix of 14 people yourself, in the linear part you will get 50% of the revenue from the first 6 people that are highlighted in yellow on your screens, because these people are personally invited by you. From the third line, with the remaining 8 people, you get 100%. That is 50% of the matrix and 50% of the linear part. So, with an independent and complete closure of the entire matrix, you get 800%. Friends, it's just a great deal of money. And now I'll try to answer several questions which probably you have already got. So, the first question, what should I do if I cannot invite? In fact, this is the most frequently asked question. What should I do? I would like to highlight the step-by-step training that is available to you from the company DREAMTOWARDS. You don't need to look for something somewhere anymore. The company DREAMTOWARDS provides its partners with franchises from dollar millionaires. These are clear step-by-step instructions to the management, what you need to do. For example, step number 1 is you need to do this, this and this, and all this will lead you to this or that result. Step number 2 is you need to do this and you will have this result. You just need to take the system and to apply it. And what about the marketing absolute? Here the creators of the company have also made us another gift. The marketing absolute implies the earnings of absolutely silent partners. What it means and how it goes, I am going to explain it right now. When you decide to work with the team energy in the company DREAMTOWARDS and take your place in the marketing absolute, you take your place in the matrix. And if at first glance it seems to you that your matrix is empty, deserted and cold, it is not so. In fact, the upper part of your matrix, including you, is the lower part of the matrix of your superior sponsor. You and the first 6 people that are now highlighted in yellow are the first, second and third lines of your superior sponsor. Consequently, if the sponsor closes his second and third lines, then your matrix, your first and second line, also closes. But that's not all, because under the terms of the company, each partner must fulfill the qualification in 2 personally invited people. Then your third line will close too. Just as you will help to close the third line to your superior sponsor, inviting only 2 partners. Thus, guys, by inviting only 2 partners and getting 50% from each of them, you return everything that you invested in order to take your place in the matrix. And at the same time, when your third line closes, no matter whom it is closed by low-level partners or by your superior sponsor, you still get 50% from each partner of your third line. In the third line, you have 8 people. You get 50% from each of these 8 people, plus toward you have invested and have already managed to get. In the marketing absolute, there are 4 platforms with different prices. At each platform, the line part is distributed differently. This model, which we are now analyzing, is the model with the cheapest platform, which costs 0.002 bitcoins. On this platform, the line part is distributed exactly like this, as I've already explained you. As the line part is distributed on the other platforms, we will discuss with you in another video. Now the question number 2. How does the matrix get filled up, or when will I get my first assessments? The algorithm for filling the matrix is very simple to understand and designed specifically for each partner to earn as quickly as possible. So friends, the first invited person takes his place in your so-called shoulder. All people are marked with numbers. The first person rises to where the number 1 is written. The second invited person rises to where the number 2 is written. The other's shoulders are closed. The third person goes under the number 1, closing your second line. The fourth person goes under the number 2, closing your second line in the right shoulder. The fifth person goes under the number 3, bringing to you the income in 50%. This is the first person who brings income to you. The sixth person goes to the right shoulder in the third line, and this is the second person who brings income to you. And it is from the matrix that you can look at all the rest of the filling by numbers. The seventh person goes to the left shoulder, the eighth person also goes to the left shoulder, the ninth and 10th go to the right shoulder, and then the remaining cells are closed. Well, now friends, it's time to sum up all of the above. The information in this video can change all your future and lead you to complete financial independence in the shortest possible time. You put a time limit yourselves, but if you use a clear step-by-step franchise system from the Dollar Millionaires that will be available to you in the training section, this whole process will take a couple of months. If you intend to seriously approach the issue of creating your own business online, the team energy will gladly take you to its ranks. If you carefully watch this video, then you would understand well that at least it is short-sighted to refuse such an offer. And if you still decide to refuse, then I advise you to watch this video again.